4-5-1 standard formation. Let's jump into the tactics. Tactically. So, defense and defense style. Drop back, guys. We're going to play a drop back formation. This will help us preserve our shape. Our width, we're going to come into a 40 only because we have the 4-5-1 plays the width up through the midfield up top. So we need to keep our balance in defense so we have protection everywhere. Our depth, we're going to come back to a 40 because we can afford to defend a little bit lower because we have a lot of players outside of the defensive line in the midfield that we can pass to. Offense. Build-up play is going to be slow build-up, okay? So what we're going to do is keep people in their natural positions more, which allows us to then have more possession, which will be our chance creation, to be able to keep control of the ball. With our formation the way it is, as a 4-5-1, having possession because we have a lot of players in and around the box is going to be paramount to our success. Width, we're going to push up to a 60 because we want some width and we want the players to push out wide on the wings, let the midfielders push a bit wider, and then cut them through the middle. It's really important that we're always looking for how we're going to play the ball into the box. As long as we've got two outside as a minimum, we're doing everything right. That's how you score goals. If you like what I'm putting down, guys, and you're sick of losing to your sister, subscribe button, give me a like, hit the notification bell. Moving into the instructions, guys. Okay, so as you can see with the 4-5-1, there's a lot of field area covered. So we've pretty much got a perfect scenario for us. The only thing I really look at changing here, and it's nothing about the back four. The back four are fine the way they are. You don't need them to push up. Your left and right backs, left, right, don't need to push up because we have the protection there. We've got enough forward momentum. What we really want to do here is making sure our striker, just get them to stay central and just get them to get in behind. So you want them to stay, by staying central and get in behind, it means that we are literally having a player in every third, vertically and horizontal on the pitch, okay? So that's all you really need to change for the standard 4-5-1 instructions. We know that it doesn't always work out that way. So we may be up, we may be winning, so let's get our ultra defensive formation 4-5-1 set up as well. So we'll jump into formations, hit the 4-5-1, get into the tactics, and we'll jump into the tactics. Okay, guys, so drop back is definitely the way we're going to keep it for our ultra defensive. Width, we're going to come up a bit more to the 50. Our depth is going to be at 48. So that's come up from where we were standard. That's purely because we're going to have our midfield dropping in as well. So that's why I can come up a little bit higher. Offense. Build up play, long ball and direct passing. Now, basically, long ball means we'll play in a lot of play to the front striker over the top. So we're just trying to stretch that defense and make them accountable so they just don't hammer us on top of our box. Direct passing means that in the possession, we'll be making sure that we're passing directly to our player, slowly building up, and there's not a real lot of creativity. 50's fine. Obviously, players in the box and free kicks and corners, we want to drop that back so we got protection. Basically, what we want to do here, guys, with instructions is our three midfielders across closest to the defense. We just want to make sure that they are staying wide for our wide midfielders, and we want our central midfielder, make sure they're sticking to position, covering the wings, and everything else is balanced, guys. Then we can jump up top here, and it should be the same as it was in our original formation. Stay central, getting behind, because we're playing long ball. So long ball allows us to then play the ball over to the top to our attacker. It doesn't always go to plan. Sometimes, lucky goal scored against you. Sometimes you're 3-1 down. So what do? We go to ultra attacking formation 4-5-1 standard. A defensive style, constant pressure. So keep in mind, guys, if you are 3-0 down at halftime, you cannot play attacking from the outset. You will wear out. This is what everyone keeps asking me. It's too attacking, Boulder. It's too attacking. Yes, it is. But it's designed to do it for 20 minutes and 20 minutes only. So constant pressure. That means you will always be on the player with the ball. You have 2-3 defenders or attackers attacking the player with the ball. With the 50, depth, we're going to come up. We're going to come right up to a 80. And that will sort that out because we don't care. If we're down, we're down. We lose, we're here to win. Fast build-up play, forward run. So everything happens really fast. It does leave you open to the counter-attack, as we know. Forward runs means that it's every player in the attack is just bellowing forward. Forward, 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 forward. And that's what we want, because we want plenty of players in the box to make them sit as deep as possible. Width 50 is fine. Players in the box, kick one out. Always kick one out in your corners and free kicks. Not to protect yourself, because it doesn't really matter. More so to get the ball back in the box. Instructions, okay, guys. So here is where we do want our left back to join the attack and our right back to join the attack. We want our right attacking midfielder to drift wide, our left attacking midfielder to drift wide. We still want our striker to stay central and get in behind, because we want them to challenge the back line and make them sit back as far as possible. Other to that, guys, everything else is set up perfectly. The thing that is really key to beating a team when you're getting flogged is to try different things as so.